Two, we are here with the first rendition of Kicking It with Ave, and I'm excited to be sitting down with you guys. First and foremost, I can't begin to explain the gratitude, the support, how many people shared, reposted. I'm saying keep going. That's motivation, it's inspiration to continue to put my ideas that I've been dreaming or thinking about for years and finally having the confidence to see it through. So I greatly appreciate you guys. Behind me is On the Spot podcast. Me and my brothers that will be returning soon. So anyone who's hip, been in tune with that, the wait shouldn't be much longer as we are set to return here soon. Shout out to Dad Gang hats. I'll link that in the description. I love their product. Anyone who's proud to be a father, anyone just it's to be able to highlight the fathers, and they got some dope apparel, so please go support them. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. I have no dog in a race, or no horse in a race, or dog in a fight, as my Lions was eliminated by the Washington Commanders. Shout out to them a few weeks ago, but I am looking forward to a good game, especially considering that it's the last one until August. So I hope it's a great game. But we are here today because I want to talk about a shoe, and it's released 2 months ago, but of course, I didn't have my content up and running yet. And before I even get into that, it wouldn't be right if I didn't get into my YouTube blogger or vlogger bag with the like, share, subscribe. So please like, share, subscribe, and I thank you for your continuous support. But as I was stating, this shoe released almost 2 months ago, and a person that salutes all the vloggers or study a lot of vloggers, sneaker vloggers in the community, I don't think I've heard anyone make mention of it, and I just wanted to highlight something today. And that shoe was right behind me, which is the Columbia or Legend Blue 11, right? First time releasing since 2014, 2013. And I know I've spoken amongst my friends, family, anyone that has the shoe. I've been looking at various reviews about the shoe, and I'm actually surprised that no one made mention about it. Of course, this is still a DS pair. Never touched earth. Very, very, very clean shoe. Hey, comment below where y'all rank Columbia or Legend Blue 11s in y'all top 11s. For me, it's always interchangeable, but it's somewhere between 5 and 7. It's just a very, very clean shoe. I love it. I was able to get my hands on 2 pairs of these this year, and both of them are still dead stock for obvious reasons. I mean, it's the wintertime, it's snow, it's nasty up here in Michigan, but this is the Foot Locker pair. I also was able to snag a pair off of Shoe Palace, and right when I bust the box open, I noticed something immediately. And if y'all take a look at this midsole, it has like a pink, purple, red tint to it. Like, I can't explain it, but if you look along this midsole, it's like red tint. I just was talking to my homeboy a couple hours ago, and he said that he never noticed it on his pair until I made mention of it. My Shoe Palace pair has that same pink tint to it. Like, was that intentional? Like, what's going on with that? Like, for me, like I said, I still love the shoe. It's still very, very, very clean. I'm appreciative of the release, and it's still gonna rank high on my 11 list, but it's just something that I can't unsee. Like, is that an intentional thing that Jordan Brand did? Is that, like, I don't know, some sort of protecting, but it's an eyesore for me, if I had to be honest. Like, it's really an eyesore for me. Um, Other than that, I mean, the shoe is beautifully crafted. It's a 10 out of 10, but with that pink tint on there, I don't know if I'm nitpicking or whatever the case may be, especially on a shoe that's predominantly white and you like to see that cocaine white, you know, it's kind of an eyesore for me. I can't unsee it, and it doesn't ruin the shoe for me, but it does take some points off for it. Like, it's just, I don't know. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Now, the second thing that I wanted to talk about was this sneaker that I acquired not too long ago. It released at the end of January. And of course, when you are excited about a sneaker, at least for me, I search the sneaker. I look at different vloggers, their opinions on it, different on feet, things of that nature, before actually, pulling the trigger. When I initially saw the sneaker, like, instantly, I just felt like that's the one. Like, I really want that for, collection purposes. I think it's a fly sneaker. And, for the most part, everybody in the sneaker community, or 90% of the sneaker community, is not too fond of it. And that is the Travis Scott's Zoom Field Jaxx. All right. Super duper dope sneaker. It got that extra support on the bottom with Travis Scott customary emoji. Spare pair chocolate laces to match the midsole. I'll probably keep it with the tan Johns in there. But I just wanted to discuss why. Like, why is this, kind of like critically acclaimed or not really received? And I think I know the reason why. I simply feel like it's for hype purposes. In comparison to, any other Travis Scott releases, I feel like the biggest thing with this one is that it doesn't have that reverse swoosh on there. It's just a traditional Nike swoosh. On this shoe, it says Shark up under the Velcro tab. On the other one, I believe it says Cactus or something along the lines of that, Cactus Jack. But I think, for the most part, it's just the hype. It's not necessarily a shoe that you're going to throw on a fit with, like, most of your Travis Scott ones, things of that nature. For the most part, it's probably like your airport shoe, something comfortable to throw on with a nice little jogging fit, something of that nature. But, for me, hype isn't everything. Hype isn't everything. If I see a sneaker and I just feel like, hey, that's Ave, and it looks good, it's a nice silhouette, brown, I'm starting to realize into my 30s that brown is probably my color. But, I ain't into all the hype like that. There are some hyped up things that I do feel like is dope, but I do feel like this is an extremely nice silhouette. I don't feel like it's getting the respect that it deserves, especially considering that the community is so finicky with things that we want to become a thing, like, various ASICs. I just remember back when Prestos was a thing, and I feel like this shoe is in that same vein. I just feel like because it does have that Travis Scott name on there, and it's not anything that particularly wows you, or it doesn't have that hype train behind it, a lot of people are just quick to disregard it. So let me know what y'all think about that. I just wanted to kick it with y'all on this good Super Bowl Sunday. Comment below, score predictions, who you want to win, who you think gonna win. I feel like either which way, I just want a good game for Philly. It's the chance at redemption, losing 2 years ago to Kansas City. Kansas City looking for a three-peat. First time in NFL history, so if they're able to achieve that, Mahomes is already like in another stratosphere from some of the QBs, or most all of the QBs that's playing currently. But I believe, with a win today, it further cements his legacy, and it's starting to become like a two-man race between him and who. So I appreciate y'all kicking it with Ave. I have some content coming out tomorrow. I appreciate the love and support. Till next time.